Hello, awesome listeners. Welcome to LearnEnglishPodcast.com. I'm Wason, your friendly American English coach. Before we dive in, quick tip. If our speaking speed feels a bit quick, hit the gear icon and slow the playback. Ready? Let's roll.
Hey everyone, I'm Lydia. Today we'll talk about building a solid morning routine that boosts both productivity and English skills. I've taught for years, and I know mornings can make or break your day, especially when you're juggling language learning.
Absolutely. Lydia, can you remember a morning when everything went sideways? Listeners love real stories. When things crash, they ask, "How do I fix this mess?" That question itself is great English practice. Notice the structure. How do I...
Oh, for sure. Last week I overslept, missed breakfast, and spilled coffee in my car. I kept asking myself, why am I always scrambling? Scramble here means rushing in a disorganized way. Write that down, folks.
Perfect example. Let's highlight scramble. I scrambled to finish my report. Try replacing scramble with synonyms like hurry or rush. Question form. How can I avoid scrambling every morning? Notice the modal verb can. Super useful.
Great tip. Now, why do mornings matter? Think dominoes. Tip the first one smoothly, and the rest follow. If your first domino wobbles, the line collapses. Setting the tone early is critical, especially for consistent English study.
Consistency is key. Consistent means doing something regularly. Americans might say, "I'm consistent with my gym sessions." Ask yourself, how consistent am I with vocabulary reviews? Reflect honestly. Reflection guides improvement.
Speaking of reflection, grab a notebook tonight and jot 3 obstacles sabotaging your sunrise. Obstacle equals barrier. Mine are late-night phone scrolling, no outfit ready, and an alarm that's way across the room. What are yours?
Let's translate that into a question you can practice. What obstacles keep you from waking up early? Answer aloud. Practicing Q&A in English trains fluency, just like athletes drill free throws.
Step 1 for a winning morning. Plan the night before. Pack your gym bag, lay out clothes, prep coffee grounds. American example. Many folks set their programmable coffee maker so the aroma wakes them at 6 a.m. Delicious motivation.
Here's a language nugget, the phrasal verb lay out. Sentence, she lays out her running shoes each night. To ask, say, should I lay out my materials before bed? Phrasal verbs are everywhere in American speech.
Step 2. Pick a realistic wake-up time. If you normally rise at 7:30, don't jump to 5 straight away. Trim 15 minutes first. In English, we'd advise, ease into it. Ease into means start gradually.
Pose a helpful self-question. What time can I realistically wake up tomorrow? Notice how can plus base verb shows ability. Repeat my intonation. American rhythm emphasizes realistically.
Next, let's talk mindfulness. No need for incense and chanting, just 60 seconds of deep breathing. Inhale 4 counts, hold 4, exhale 4. Ask yourself, how do I feel right now? That self-check centers your mind.
Vocabulary check. Centers here means makes you calm and focused. Example, reading centers me before class. Try replacing it. Reading helps me feel centered. Adjective or verb forms both pop up often.
Physical movement follows mindfulness. Stretch, walk the dog, or dance to an English song, maybe Happy by Pharrell. You'll boost endorphins and exposure to authentic lyrics. Question pattern. Which song gets me energized?
Good one. Another American reference: some people do 10 push-ups beside the bed. Verb do collocates with push-ups. Ask, how many push-ups did you do? Small grammar note: do is both main verb and auxiliary.
Now, mini English practice, 5 to 10 minutes max. Options: skim a short article from USA Today, jot a diary line like, "Today I feel motivated," or talk to your mirror about breakfast plans. Yes, really.
Mirror talk sounds odd, but it works. Example sentence: I'm pouring oatmeal into a bowl. Describing actions reinforces present continuous tense. Question yourself: what am I doing next? That forms continuous question structure.
Halfway reminder, folks, you're watching LearnEnglishPodcast.com on YouTube. If the pace still feels speedy, tap the settings wheel, slow us to 0.75x, and keep learning comfortably.
All right, moving on. Track your progress. Americans love habit tracking apps such as Habitica or Streaks. Seeing green check marks motivates. Ask, did I hit my English streak today? Notice past tense did for simple questions.
Let's introduce the word accountability, being responsible for actions. A study buddy adds accountability. Example: my friend texts me at 7 a.m. to confirm I studied. Try asking, who keeps you accountable?
Great segue. Speaking of buddies, share your goals aloud. It cements commitment. Conditional question practice: if I tell Lydia my goal, will I follow through? Will indicates future possibility.
Another tip: adjust instead of quit. If waking at 6 feels brutal, slide to 6:15. Use comparative structures. 6 a.m. is harder than 6:15. Question form: is 6:15 easier for me than 6?
Mid-routine snack. Breakfast matters. Americans might grab Greek yogurt with blueberries. Word of the day: frazzled, stressed. Without fuel, you'll feel frazzled by 10 a.m. Sentence: skipping eggs left me frazzled.
We're on vocabulary roll. Add productive, getting lots done. I'm most productive after coffee. Ask, when are you most productive? Answer in full sentences to practice word order. Subject plus verb plus object.
Let's integrate question tags, common in conversation. You're planning ahead, aren't you? They invite agreement. Try crafting your own. This routine sounds doable, doesn't it?
Good idea. Another grammar gem: negative questions for confirmation. Don't you feel calmer after stretching? Respond naturally, yes, I do. Americans use these nuances daily.
Okay, listeners, let's simulate a mini practice. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7. I review 5 flashcards. I feel confident. Chunking sentences like this builds muscle memory.
Add a WH question. Why do I review 5 flashcards? Answer, because small steps lead to big gains. See how why prompts explanation, a vital skill for workplace chat.
Time for an American culture nugget. Many commuters tune in to NPR while driving. Swap that for an English learning podcast. Maybe ours. Question yourself. Which podcast will I cue for tomorrow's drive?
Great segue into cue, verb meaning line up content. Example: I cued 3 songs. Ask, should I cue vocabulary videos tonight? These everyday tech verbs enhance modern conversations.
Let's revisit mindfulness with gratitude journaling. Write one sentence. I'm grateful for sunny weather. Past learners ask, what if I can't think of anything? Answer, start tiny. Gratitude for clean water counts.
Grammar insight. The phrase counts meaning is significant. Example, every minute counts. Question, does 5 minutes of study really count? Yes, it does.
We're cruising. Another obstacle is chaos, total disorder. Sentence, my desk was in chaos after the project. Question to self, how can I reduce morning chaos? Brainstorm 3 solutions aloud.
Solution 1. Create a to-go breakfast box. Americans love portability. Think granola bars. Phrase spotlight, to-go meaning designed for travel. Ask, can I prep a to-go smoothie?
Solution 2. Move your phone charger out of reach. That forces you out of bed. Modal should I charge my phone across the room? Answer with advice. Yes, you should.
Solution 3. Visualize success. Close eyes. Picture yourself sipping coffee calmly at 7 a.m. Verb, visualize plus gerund. Visualize winning. Question, can visualization boost confidence? Studies say yes.
Quick recap technique. Use bullet statements mentally. Wake early. Breathe. Move. Study. Track. Americans love lists. They simplify goals. Question, what's my first bullet tomorrow?
All right, listeners, we're nearing the end. Remember, you are watching LearnEnglishPodcast.com. Rewind anytime, adjust speed, and practice out loud. Consistency beats perfection every single time.
Let's summarize our teaching points clearly. 1. Prep tonight. 2. Set realistic alarms. 3. Mindfulness and movement. 4. Mini English practice. 5. Track progress. 6. Tweak, don't quit. 6 simple steps. You've got this.
Vocabulary we covered: frazzled, scramble, obstacle, consistency, mindfulness, centered, productive, chaos, accountability, cue. Challenge: write one American-style sentence for each word and post it in the comments below.
Grammar highlights. Modal verbs. Can, should, WH questions, negative questions, question tags, phrasal verbs like layout, comparatives, present continuous. Review these forms while brushing your teeth tomorrow.
Learning strategy tip: pair a new habit, English mini practice, with an existing one, morning coffee. Psychologists call it habit stacking. It sticks because the cue already exists. Ask yourself, which habit can I stack?
Cultural reminder. Americans often say, rise and shine. Use it tomorrow to greet yourself in the mirror. Question for listeners. Which American greeting do you like most? Tell us below.
Before we sign off, remember, even small morning victories ripple through your entire day. A 5-minute podcast or vocabulary drill can snowball into fluency. Keep pushing those first dominoes correctly.
Thank you for spending part of your morning, or maybe evening, with us. If today's episode helped, smash the like button so YouTube knows you found value. It really supports the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe to LearnEnglishPodcast.com. Hit the bell icon for weekly lessons designed to fit busy American lives. We're here to guide you step by step.
Share this episode with a friend who keeps hitting snooze. Accountability buddies make all the difference. Plus, teaching others reinforces your own learning. Double win.
That's a wrap. Practice your questions, review the vocab, and craft a calmer morning. We'll see you next time on LearnEnglishPodcast.com. Until then, stay curious, stay consistent, and keep speaking English every single day. Bye-bye.